Hello, welcome to my live stream. Hey guys, what's up everybody? Welcome on in. How do I hide the chat on the screen because it shows the chat twice for me now? It's really awkward. Hey guys, what's up everybody? Welcome to my live stream. I am back in Canada. Yeah. Oh dude, my voice is echoing so far. I'm at the Toronto airport. Here we are. Welcome to my live stream. I shouldn't have done this in Canada, but it's okay. That's fine. It's okay. What do you mean includes paid promotion? Oh, you know, we're promoting something. Have you eaten good airport food? There's the 7-Eleven in front of me. I'm gonna get something from there. Why go live at this ungodly hour? The security opens. So I have an overnight flight. So they've dropped me off at the airport and then security opens in like an hour. So I just have to sit here. So that's fun. It's just lovely. Where are you going? Back home to Ottawa. I'm in Toronto right now. Actually, no, I'm going to Montreal. So, and then I have to drive home from there. So that's just fantastic. But yeah. Do you remember the cake picture? When I ate my birthday cake that one time? That was pretty good. That was a good photo. I feel too European for TS. Congratulations. I love the ambient airplane engines. I think it's the 7-Eleven machines. They're hard at work keeping the stuff warm over there. Isn't that just beautiful? You love to see it. There's just a beautiful 7-Eleven here. I just love it so much. It's so lovely. We don't get things like that in Canada, so it's just nice. It's nice that they have that, honestly. So yeah, I've been watching the Realm VODs all day. That's wonderful. Dude, I like that people still be watching The Realm. That's so cool. We're gonna do the finale, guys. Who's excited? Who's excited for the Realm finale? It's gonna be so good. Everyone's so excited for the Realm finale. It's coming soon. Who's excited? I know I am. Isn't that just lovely? Dude, I have none of my bags either. They're all checked, so I'm just here. Me and my bottle of water that I bought. I'm just like my ungodly amount of wires. I think I have donut crumbs on me as well. There's my plug that I plugged in. Pretty good. Pretty nice area. My feedback goes. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I should have just sitting on the floor. I am sitting on the floor. I need my phone to charge while I do this because I'm scared that my phone's gonna die while I do this. But yeah. But forget the Realm. I got a TikTok of the season 5 I Love You bit with Minitech on my For You page. Now I Miss Kings. That was a good one. That was a good one. I did that. Take a nap. You look tired. I've been up all day, but that's all right. Dude, you guys gotta understand. Okay, so I had the option to hang out with Tina and Foolish for longer, but instead of doing that, Pangy had his flight at 2 p.m. and he didn't realize we had plans to hang out with Tina and Foolish, but we had to dish last second because Pangy didn't realize his flight was at 2 p.m. and I didn't realize my flight was at 5 p.m. I guess. I thought we both had our flights at 7. So because Pangy's flight was early, I didn't want to send him to the airport by himself, so I went with him, my sweet friend. I didn't want to leave him alone, so I went with him to go hang out, and such. So what's it called? I didn't want to leave him alone. So then we went to the airport, and as soon as they dropped me off, they dropped him off at the international terminal, and then we immediately split up. I had to walk 11 minutes to my own terminal, and then I just kind of sat there for genuinely 6 hours. I just played League on my phone. That's all I did. So yeah, genuinely 6 hours straight at LAX. It was just amazing. And then I got a 5-hour flight, and then I land, and then now I have to wait here for like genuinely 5 hours. So it's been 15 hours so far. I can't lie. It's been genuinely 15 hours of traveling, and I'm not even home. I still have another like hour-long flight. It's actually ridiculous. And then after that, another 2-hour drive home. Genuinely, maybe like 20 hours of like traveling. It's so crazy. But yeah, it's such a far cry from the first flight here because it was just a 6-hour flight from Montreal to the Streamer Awards, you know, just immediately in LA. It was so great. But now I've got 20 hours of traveling. It's not that bad. I've been productive at the very least, but it's like, oh my God, holy nightmare, bro. Yeah. At least it's only an hour home Or flight till you're home. Yeah, security opens in an hour. So in an hour, I get to go through security and then wait at my gate instead of on the floor here. So that's just lovely. That's wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. Fit check, we can do that real quick. I don't mind, actually. Here, put the phone down there against that pillar. I'll stand up and I'll walk away slowly. This is terrible. There we go. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. Isn't that just great? I thought you had no shoes on. No. I still have shoes on. It's all good. we're not in that much of a struggle yet. We're good. They'll be fit. Yeah, I saved this one for the Streamer Awards after party, but then they made us go directly from the award show to the after party, so we didn't get to change. So yeah. Someone said to brush my hair. That's a good recommendation. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now, so I don't know what you want me to do. I literally have nothing on me. I have nothing but the pockets and stuff. Oh, hey, Forsey. What's up? I have nothing but this jacket and the pockets, and there's really nothing in here. I got my passport. It's pretty cool. Love that. Sam, it's 1 a.m.? I know. I don't know what you want me to do. like I know it's 1 a.m. I don't know what you want me to do. Actually, it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. here. And in an hour, the security will open and I'll get to go through the gates. Go for a run? That sounds like a good idea, honestly. I can't lie. I would not mind the prospect of going for a run. Oh boy. I love being here at the LAX airport. I have to keep my phone plugged in or else it's gonna die. It's at 10% right now. I've been fighting my phone almost dying this entire trip too. That's the worst part. So yeah, I hope you had a wonderful Stream Wars. It was fun, I can't lie. I don't know. It was pretty cool. I don't know. Dude, there's so many TikToks about like how it's so awkward and there are so many awkward moments and stuff. But like one of the ones that I literally watched, they like cut out the people replying to like the jokes that were made or whatever. People were like replying and then like they cut around people replying to make it seem more awkward. So like TikTok, as much as it was like honestly kind of awkward, I guess. I don't know. For me in person, I was at a table with like 5 other people, right? So anytime they'd make like a joke or whatever, like our table would like giggle about it no matter what, even if it was bad. But yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah. Anything for the clip farm, bro. That's the state of Twitch right now, is that everyone's just trying to clip farm. That's the sad part. That's really the saddest part about this trip, is that I realized that everybody came here just to clip farm. And that's really sad, honestly. I can't lie. That's just the sad reality, is that everyone was here to clip farm. And then they put the camera on me, which is honestly kind of a funny clip, to be fair, but that wasn't intentional. I was just kind of stressed out, and then they pointed the camera at me for some reason. I talked to the people that were behind the what's it called, the camera production and such, right? And like apparently they was telling them down the mic, like, what's it called? It's not that kid, it's the other kid next to him. Make sure you pointed at the kid next to him, not the one in the yellow suit. It's not him. They were like telling them down the mic, but they didn't listen. They just kept it pointed at me, even though that was like calmed like a million times. I don't understand. Like I talked to the person in charge of like the camera control people, and he said like, yeah, no, like I told them it wasn't him. I don't know why they didn't listen, but you know what? You did really good. And I was like, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. That's very kind. I got to talk to Squeaks. That was really cool. I really like Squeaks. Squeaks is so awesome. He's like genuinely the coolest person ever. So awesome, bro. Yeah. I feel bad for Panky. Yeah, poor Panky, dude. He got replaced with a picture of Lukey on the fucking on the thing, and then what's it called? When it came to his time to be on the camera, he what's it called? It was me instead. I had to pull him in. It was crazy. And then when they finally did point it at him, they couldn't even keep him in the center of the frame. They put him in the bottom left of like the corner or something. I don't know. It's crazy. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I feel like I don't think it was the worst event ever, honestly. Like I would not mind coming back and like trying to do something fun. But like at the same time, like I'm also just like, maybe I don't want to come back here. I don't know. I'm like 50-50, you know? I don't know. It's like one side of me really wants me to come back and like be like, okay, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna be the best Minecraft streamer and everyone's gonna talk about how cool I am. Or maybe just don't do this again. How did you feel about the interviews? I feel like the interviews weren't so bad. I feel like, okay, well, actually, no, I was terrible. I didn't answer a single question in any of the interviews. I was actually completely terrible. The event seemed poorly managed. Okay, I'd like to give like a little bit of, I feel like, what's it called? I feel like it is very hard to host this kind of event, though, no? Like, I don't know. I think the people that they hired were, yeah, probably not the best, unfortunately. But, like, other than that, like, I mean, like, you gotta understand, it's a very hard event to host, you know? Like, imagine, like, I feel like I could never do something like this, obviously. This is, like, extremely hard, so, I don't know. Like, yeah. Stream Wars always goes wrong in some way, though. Yeah, like in 2023 when I didn't win. I don't know, I didn't keep up with it after that, I can't lie. So, yeah. I don't know. I just, like, I don't know. I feel like compared to the year that I went, 2023, things were a little better, but I don't know. It's funny, though. I don't know. The issues we've seen it done well. This year was just much worse. Really? I don't know, dude. I have terrible memory. I remember, okay, the funniest thing about this trip, though, was that in 2023, when I came, me and Pinky got the same hotel as when I came in 2023 and was nominated for Rising Star, right? So, like, we got that hotel, and in 2023, when I showed up and I saw the hotel for the very first time, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I thought, like, wow, this is the cheapest hotel we could have gotten, and it's so good. I love it so much. It's so amazing, right? And then we went this time around, and, like, it's really not that impressive. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's, like, right in the center of Koreatown, which is awesome, and it has, like, a bunch of stores in the lobby, which I guess some people aren't really used to, but, like, I don't know. Growing up in, like, British Columbia and Burnaby and Vancouver and such, right? There were a lot of, Asian communities around me when I was growing up. So my mom would always take me to, like, cool little shops that had, like, nice little, Asian families running them. And it was awesome. So getting to see all that again was, like, so cool. I loved it, dude. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's really cool. But, yeah, I just didn't like the hotel as much this year. Because I remember thinking it was so good. I remember thinking it was so good in 2023, but this year I just can't. Also, my back hurts so bad, dude. Oh my god, it's actually terrible, genuinely miserable. But yeah, that's just a feature of the West Coast, yeah. That's awesome. That's so cool that it's like that all along the West Coast. That's awesome. I love that. So yeah. Puzzle Lady was the best part. I agree. Have you tried Filipino food? I tried Jollibee's. I didn't like it too much, though. I'll admit it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I don't think that counts as Filipino food, does it? I really don't think it does. I don't know. Probably not, right? I don't know. Is Jollibee's good? I don't know. I feel like it's alright. California loves you, Prince Van. Thanks, guys. It's westernized Filipino food. Yeah, that's what I thought. The back pain, age is getting to you this gym. No, I had, okay, you guys can't see the bag that I brought with me, but the bag that I brought to the Stream Awards for my suit is massive. Like, it's like actually so big. And like having that thing on me for even like 5 or 10 minutes was already terrible. Then we sat in like those chairs for a really long time, and I can't lie, the chairs at the Stream Awards were very uncomfortable. I did not like that. That was a bad part of it, I can't lie. I don't know. But yeah, dude, my favorite part about the Stream Awards altogether, okay? Most people say it's the puzzles part, right? I think the Puzzle Lady is awesome. That is very sweet, wholesome, very good second, very close second, I'll say. But number one was Jack Manifold coming out on stage and giving his awesome speech. I think his speech was really good. I really like that. He showed me his notes app. It was a really long speech that he wrote out. I think that's awesome. I think he did really good. I don't know. I thought that was really impressive. Jack did such a good job. That was so cool. I really liked that. I thought it was awesome. That was my favorite part of the whole show, was when he came out with his drink out, just looking like a boss, bro. It was cool. It was really cool. I liked it. So yeah, that's definitely up there. And then we can give third place to Tubbo winning. That was beautiful. That was also beautiful. It's part of the same moment. So yeah. Have you tried Cane's? No, not yet. I want to though at some point. I feel that'd be cool. Hi Pentar. I love you, Pentar. Yeah. Hey, you eating the food was funny. Okay, well I didn't. Okay. Can I admit something right here and only here? We're gonna keep this between us, okay? I can't lie, I did that on purpose, okay? Everybody came to the Stream Wars to clip for him, and I'm included, okay? I'm guilty of it too. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I did it on purpose. I'm so sorry I did it on purpose. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. I did it on purpose. I did. Cut. Yeah, I did it on purpose. I waited for... I waited. I waited for the camera to pan to her to take the last bite of the mac and cheese. There was pretty much none left. I betrayed everything I stood for a clip farm. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm actually so fucking sorry. I hate it. I hate clip farming, but I did it. I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. I was sat next to her. You know, what else do you do? Unfortunately, it's so... Oh my god. Oh, just after you said everyone was at the clip farm. I know. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. I tried to lie and cover it up. I tried to lie, but the guilt was weighing on me. I can't lie. I can't lie about it. I don't know. I felt bad, bro. The guilt was weighing on me. I had to come clean. I'm so sorry. I'm so genuinely sorry. genuinely sorry from the bottom of my heart. 'Cause that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Hypocrite civilization. I wish they seated you with Dan Clancy. We were supposed to be sat with Dan Clancy. That's really... What a fucking table that would have been. I think they would have moved us if we were sat with Dan Clancy. Because I think originally they wanted... Here, Pentar, I got you. Hold on. Originally they wanted the Minecraft people, like the people nominated for Minecraft, at different tables. So they were probably going to move me and Pangy and then replace us with fucking Dan Clancy and whoever. Which is fucking insane. I don't know. It would have been a cool table. Tubbo, Jack Manifold, Average Harry, and Max GG's talking to Dan Clancy. And also Moo and Cinehead will also be there. So that's pretty cool. Would have been a wonderful, wonderful table. Yeah. Someone asked me something. Someone asked me if I said hi to Vanilla Maze. I wish, bro. I wanted to talk to Vanilla and KDB more than anything. They're my favorite people in the entire world. It would have been so cool if I got to talk to them, but I didn't, dude. Anytime I saw like one of them, I just didn't get the chance to talk to one of them. It was sad. It was really sad. Hi, Kunzi. My back hurts. KDB is so cool. She's the coolest person in the entire world, and I would do anything to meet her. But I didn't get to, unfortunately. But Pangy got to talk to them, so that's cool. Pangy didn't get to talk to Vanilla, though. I don't think either of us got to talk to Vanilla. But, yeah. I really was looking forward to meeting them. Trust next time, bro, you'll become friends. I don't like, want to. I just want to say hi. I just want to say hi and tell them that I'm a really big fan. I wouldn't want to become friends with them, because, like, I do Minecraft. I'm not really trying to, like... I'm not trying to branch into that niche. But, like, it would be cool to be friends with them. No, don't get me wrong. It's just, like, I don't want to, like, cloud chase them, you know? I just want to say hi and say I'm a huge fan. That's really it. I don't know. No, I did not say hi to Marlon. I did not talk to Marlon at all. I talked to Jack Manifold, which is pretty cool, but no, I did not talk to Marlon. So yeah. I think he was networking so hard in his interview. Yeah, he does that. That's okay though. I forgive him. Off topic and sorry to ask, any chance you're watching the new White Pine? I'm actually waiting to go live to watch it actually. So yeah. When I get home, I'm gonna try to do that if I can. But yeah. KDB Lifesteal next guest? If only, dude. In a world where we could make that happen, I would be happy. But yeah, I talked to Squeaks. I told him about me and Ash. That was really cool. I told him that me and Ash really like him. So, to the person that said Ash must be so jealous earlier when I brought it up, he's not that jealous because I told him that I talked about Ash too. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. What else happened? I don't really know what else happened at the Streamer Awards. I don't know. My favorite part about going to the Streamer Awards, though, is... Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Were you sitting by Ludwig that one time for like 2 seconds? What's it called? Dude, we were in the room where it's like after the interview, it's watching all your peers get collectively drunker and drunker. No. I was worried about that for a moment, but then I found out that the alcohol that they gave out was very watered down, luckily, so that was all good. So yeah. At the after party, they did not do that though, so yeah. No. The thing I noticed about 2023 that I thought was really cool was that whenever there was something that everyone was gonna like talk about afterwards, I saw it like in person. Like, I don't know if you guys remember in 2023, there was like some crazy stuff that happened with somebody shouting a lot and getting really drunk, and that person was sat at our table, by the way. So that's crazy. They were sat next to me and BitOtter, doing all that. So that was kind of insane. Just at our table. so a a lot of what I was looking forward to this year was getting to see what people talk about on Twitter, like, happen in front of me, you know? Is that you get to witness it, you get to bear witness to all of it, and just see what people talk about, and it happened, so, yeah. You get to see all the tea firsthand, exactly. I'm just a Minecraft kid, bro. I don't know. I'm not involved in any of this, okay? I'm just some Minecraft kid that came to the stupid streamer awards and, I don't know, watched everything happen. I'm a nosy individual, okay? I'm a nosy individual. I don't know. It's just like it's like what JoJo posted about, like, oh my god, I was at the streamer awards, and it's like the SpongeBob picture with like the hat, you know? Like, it's like that. It's like I see people talk about stuff, and it's like, wait, I was sat a few tables away from that person. No way. Oh my god. When's your flight? At like 6 a.m. or something. I don't know. I have to genuinely just exist here for like 30 minutes. Not so bad. But yeah. Like the dog with the propeller hat and the lollipop? Kind of, yeah. Something like that, probably, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to put a League lobby together. I was asking everybody at the Streamer Awards if they wanted to play League with me. I need people to play League with. That's why I made that tweet. I was mad desperate. And I've gotten candidates. I'm trying to put a lobby together. So far, I've got me, Foolish, Tina, Tubbo, and now I need a fifth. So it's not so bad. Okay, we're playing League, but at least I've got cool people to play it with, so not so bad. This makes up for the block wars, no? So that's pretty good for sleeping through the stupid block wars. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping I can get that lobby going. I think that'd be awesome. I really want to play League of Legends with people. I think that'd make me really happy. But yeah, my hair is a mess. I can't lie. It's terrible. Cause yeah, I woke up and the first thing I had to do was get out of the hotel immediately. Cause Panky didn't realize that the flight was at 2 p.m. But that's not his fault, obviously. I was the one who said 7 p.m. was our flights, and he agreed. That's unfortunate. My sweet son Amumu secondhand mention. I tried playing Amumu on Wild Rift, and it was really ass. I hated it. I was really bad at it. Maybe I forgot how to play Amumu. I don't know. But yeah. Hair clips could save you. I don't even know how. Yeah, I don't know. It was fine how it was. I didn't need to do all that. But yeah. No, my hair has been a mess this entire trip because I'm trying to grow it out a little bit. So yeah. Oh boy. Texturing powder. Yeah, if only I had something on me. Too bad my inventory's empty. That's unfortunate. I have literally nothing here. There's nothing here at all. Genuinely nothing here at all. But yeah. And when the rapture comes, you'll be first for hating on Amumu. That's true. We're all going to hell, unfortunately. That's just the sad reality of it all, really, for being honest. I want to get something from 7-Eleven. I feel like that'd be cool. I think that's honestly not a bad idea. Yes, most definitely, yeah. Seeing my friends at the Streamer Awards while studying for a math final was very humbling. Really? I feel like I'd be pretty sad about that, I can't lie. But yeah, let's go get a sandwich. That'd be wonderful. But then we'll be ascended into heaven by Kale. Oh, I love Kale. I want to play Kale again. I haven't played Kale in so long. I don't know if I like her anymore. Because I remember I played her once and I was like, wait, I don't like this as much anymore. But I think I can change my mind on that. I need to like Kale again. Kale was awesome. But yeah. I want to play more League of Legends. I could do that on my phone right now if I ended stream. But I'm not going to do that. I'm saving the League for later. That's my goal. What time is it for you right now? 2:30. I had 2 donuts from 7-Eleven, and now I'm here, ready to talk into my camera for, I don't know, 30 minutes. What else happened on this stupid trip? Went to Santa Monica Pier at Demi, but all of that was like live streamed on Panky's account, so nothing much to miss there. After that, I went to Cheesecake Factory. All of that was live streamed too. So yeah. Dude, I was so nervous on the stupid live stream with Tubbo, bro. That was actually terrifying because I didn't want to say anything. Dude, okay, a lot of my sense of humor, I feel like, has a lot of like, hey guys, look at me, I'm gonna do this stupid thing, you know? And I don't want to do that on someone else's stream. That feels so rude, you know? Especially with like Tubbo, who like I know, but like obviously like it feels weird to do it around Tubbo. I don't know, it's just weird. But yeah, you're fine, Tubbo, since okay. Okay. No. I met Prezzo. That was really cool. That was one of my favorite parts about the award show. Was that at the after party I met Prezzo and we were dancing together and it was awesome. That was really awesome. I love that. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Me and Prezzo, we were smiling a lot. We were making funny jokes together. It was cool. I don't know if he remembers who I am. We'll see. But I really liked him. That was awesome. But yeah. I saw Quackity for a bit. That was cool. I don't know. So yeah. He like remembered me too. So that was awesome. But yeah. I need you to sneak to Mixels into your luggage, unfortunately. That'd be a good idea. Minute 2 something. Oh my god. Minute Bacon. Minute do something. Zane Zan for QSMP? No, but I want Pengy to join as a Dutch creator. That'd be awesome. I really want Pengy to join as a Dutch creator. I'd be so happy. Minute do something. I'd have you. Minute do something. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. This airport sucks. That's not true. I'm sorry. I said that too loud. I'm so sorry. I hate streaming in public, bro. This is actually a nightmare. Are you in Joe Bart's SMP? I am in Joe Bart's SMP. It's true. Yeah, that is true. And I haven't logged on once because the server launched on a day where I was home, but was focused on packing, so unfortunately could not log on. But yeah. Yeah, I hope that they add my non-English speaking friends to QSMP. That would make me happy. I think that'd be cool. Be a cool opportunity for them and all that. LAX Loki is the worst. I spent 12 hours there in October. Yeah, I spent 6 hours there just now, and it kind of sucked. Are you going to play Joe Bart SMP? I don't know. I could come home and do whatever I want. The world's my oyster. That's the reality of the situation. So I could really just come home and just do whatever I want. So that's just beautiful. That's just really just beautiful right there. But yeah. QSMP has no Canadians? Wait. No. I probably wouldn't join. I'm not, what's it called? I'm not bilingual like that. Sorry, guys. But yeah. Can we expect a more consistent stream schedule? No. Sorry, guys. I quit. I quit streaming. Sorry. I'm a full-time editor now. Sorry, guys. I make YouTube videos now. Streaming's just the side hustle. I go live every now and then. But the most consistent content you're going to get out of me is my second channel. I'm trying to yap on there more because the last time I did that, I got like 100k views, so that was pretty cool. Not even for border extension? Okay, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to log on lifesteal, bro. You gotta understand, okay, I have an OP at team. If I log on, it becomes even more OP at. It's just like terrible. I gotta betray them or something, bro. Pentar, if you're still here, I'm gonna betray you, bro. I'm genuinely about to betray, bro. I can't log on no more. Join me in not logging on? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do exactly that. So, yeah, I don't know. I should not be logging on lifesteal no more. My team is too strong. It's bad. Join strength? Okay, I'm gonna join strength SMP now. It's gonna be so good. Everyone's gonna love it. But yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, they're figuring out their flights over there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I can talk again now. I just didn't want their whole like conversation to just be mega broadcasted on here. They were talking kind of loud. I didn't want them to talk over me, you know? So, yeah. I don't know if it was loud on the stream at all. I genuinely have no idea how this shit works at all. I barely stream on my iPhone ever. So, yeah. I don't know. Hey. But when the content is gatekept by non-streamers, dude, they fill the air of the conversation. It's okay. They fill the conversation of the room, and that's okay. I'm probably being noisy as hell too. Probably not. I'm trying to whisper, but I'm probably being a little noisy too. So I'm sorry to the general what is it called? YYZ or YYL? I don't even remember. I don't know. Zam and Harry are gonna collab more. Please, I need this. No, Harry thinks I'm annoying. He's never gonna talk to me again. I made the worst impression on him. And now he hates me forever. Except actually I told him I love him after the what's it called? After he lost, and he said I love you too, bro. We're actually very sweet. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to whisper my ass. I'm trying. I emphasis on try, no? So yeah. I don't know. My water bottle's empty. That's sad. I'm gonna flip it. Yeah, nice one, dumbass. Okay. People are looking at me now. This is terrible. This is terrible. No. There's too many people here. I'm scared. I'm scared now.
On the floor, right?
There's probably a refill station nearby if you need water. Nah, I'll die. I'll die of dehydration. I think it's okay. My stupid dude, the time is not moving fast enough. What am I supposed to do with my life, even? Why are you on the floor? Oh, just because. Just because. It's where my charger is. My phone's on 20% now. I could walk around a little bit if I wanted to. But I don't think that's gonna change anything. I think I'm fine where I am. Honestly, I think it's okay. Your ass is gonna get dirty. Dude, you think I give a fuck? I'm gonna get home and then sleep. It doesn't even matter. I don't get up, your battery will die streaming. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. Like I don't care if my pants get dirty, bro. I'm gonna go home, throw them in the wash right away anyway. I don't have anyone to impress. I left the streamer awards. Who am I gonna see? My family? I care about them, but I'm not trying to impress them. Especially with the back of my pants. So, yeah. 20% question mark? How is that unconceivable to you? I was on an airplane. I was in the airport for the past... Okay, I was at LAX for 6 hours, then on my flight for 5 hours, and then I've been here for like 2 hours, or not, maybe like 1 hour. My flight got delayed, so maybe it's longer than 6 hours. I was at LAX probably longer than 6 hours, to be honest, but yeah. Oh no, because time went forward 3 hours as well, so this is also that. So yeah, I don't know. I've been through it, okay? And it's not gonna get any better once security opens, and that's just the sad reality. Did you not bring a charger for the ports on the plane? No, I did. Because it works. You just plug that into like the screen, and it works. But the issue is that I also have. This is the worst part about it. Okay, this is where things get really bad. Is that I have wired earbuds because I'm fucking, I don't know, dumbass. So if I wanted to use these, I had to unplug my phone from charge. So if I wanted to listen to good music and not, I don't know, like the episode of The Office I had going on, what's it called? I had to unplug the stupid thing. And now I remember, now I know why I bring Bluetooth headphones with me and not the stupid wired ones. I thought if I pack only the wired ones, I'd be good. But that was a terrible mistake. So, yeah, I should have brought the Bluetooth things with me, for sure. Definitely learned that lesson this trip, for sure. So, hey, we live, we learn, we laugh, we love, we kill Pentar. I don't know. Yeah, that type of thing. Yeah. I don't know, bro. How do people do this? They just like chat and stuff. What else did I do on the trip? I'll think of that. Tina took us to nice dinner. That was very kind. She picked out a place for me and Foolish. I keep burping. Me and Foolish and Pangy and Max. And the 5 of us went to get yummy Korean food, and it was delicious, and I loved it. I loved it so much. It was really good. So yeah, I got the spicy japchae. It was yummy. I enjoyed it. So yeah. And then also we got ice cream that she recommended as well. That was pretty cool. It was a fun time. I was gonna pull out Wild Rift on my phone as like a funny little joke, but I couldn't because the entire time we were just laughing and talking too much. It was such a lovely time. We just couldn't stop talking to each other and laughing and being and loving and being friends and such. It was awesome. It was just so great. Such a great time. We couldn't stop talking to each other, so I didn't have time to pull out my phone and do that funny little joke that I had. So yeah. Then on the walk home, my tummy hurt so bad I felt like throwing up. It was terrible. Genuinely terrible. But then we got to my hotel, and then everybody stayed for a little bit, and we just chatted in the lobby for a little bit, even though we all had to go. Because, we're just such good friends. That they just really liked hearing me ramble about, stupid shit. I was talking about, dude, I started, talking about League of Legends and why I like it so much, and then, Foolish, Tina, and Panky all just started giggling. And I was like, why are you guys laughing? I'm just shocking. And they're like, you just talk about things so passionately. You have this, way about it, this, love for life. they just started laughing. It's like I'm just talking about how I like League of Legends because it's cool. I don't know. And then they said, yeah, it's obviously your first life. And then I said, thanks, guys. And then Foolish said, look out, world, here he comes. I said, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. So that's awesome. But yeah, I had fun. I had a lot of fun on my trip. I think it was good. I think it was a really good trip. One for the books. I'm definitely going to remember it forever. And my favorite person to hang out with in all of it was Pangy, because I hung out with him the most, and that was awesome. So yeah, a lot of the trip was me and Pangy being like, okay, we're bored, we're just sitting in our hotel room, let's just go outside and go for a walk. And we said, okay, and then we did. And then and then we just walked around in like the middle of nowhere America with no tour guide, no nothing, no idea where to go, just walking where we thought, hey, maybe it'll be cooler if we turn left here, or maybe it'll be cooler if we turn right here, you know? It was fun. That was cool. I love that. I love that a lot. I thought that was fun. It had magical adventure time to it, you know? I love you, Koreatown. Yeah. Middle of nowhere America, you're in LA. Yeah. But like it was like Koreatown, so not like LA, you know? But it was still cool. I loved it, you know? That's why I felt like middle of nowhere. Because, okay, I guess maybe my expectations are a little skewed. Because I feel like I expect like downtown LA to be like Hollywood area, no? Like with like all the tall buildings and like all sorts of crazy stuff going on. But like Koreatown's got like, you'll see like a plaza and like a bunch of buildings that like aren't open, and then like another plaza. And it's like really cool, don't get me wrong. But it's like not like downtown LA, you know, I guess. It's like different, you know? I don't know. But I liked Koreatown. I loved staying there. I thought it was awesome. Most people did stay at Koreatown anyway. So, I mean, it's not like we're like the only people who did that. And it was awesome. I don't know. We went to Koreatown Plaza, which is very close to our hotel. And it was really cool. What's it called? We went inside, and it was this mall full of beautiful stores. And then we walked into the food court, and it was full of beautiful food places. It was awesome. Would you stay there again? We'd probably stay at a different hotel than the one we chose, because there was one that was closer to where we wanted to be, but it'd be a little further than Koreatown. That'd make me sad, because I want to be close to Koreatown. But not like, I guess, okay, but all of it's Koreatown though, so. I don't know, dude. I don't know geography at all. Genuinely no idea what the maps look like at all, so. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. It was a fun adventure though. I loved it. I loved getting to see all the fun stuff. We went to so many, like, dude, me and Pangy walked into like 2 different supermarkets just for the fun of it. That was awesome. It had like all sorts of cool stuff. I loved seeing it. They had the guys from the K-pop Demon Hunters flavored shrimp crackers. They're called like the Saha Boys, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen the movie at all. But yeah, that was pretty cool. They had their own brand of shrimp crackers. That shit was awesome. I love shrimp crackers. Those are my favorite. Yeah. Hey, I want to get yummy food, but I don't want to do that on stream, so I might do that. I might end stream to get yummy food, and then eat, and then go through my stupid security gate, and all that. So yeah, holy nightmare adventure ahead of me. I have to play League of Legends in order to get through it. It's the only way. It's the only way to get through it. I need to play more League of Legends. That's what I need to do. It's the only way I'm gonna get through this. It's the only way. Fuck. This is hard, bro. It's a hard life I lead. I have to play League of Legends. Sam, please invest in a portable charger. The worst part is that I have one. It's just with my bags that are with security. So, yeah. Fantastic. We need to take ride games away from you? Yeah, probably. I need to spend more time in the editing software is what I need to do. Me and Pangy said we promised to each other that we'd hold each other accountable to daily runs. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but we said we'd hold each other accountable. Should I hold us in? he said like, what's it called? Okay, how about this? When we get back, we're gonna start going on 2-kilometer runs in the morning every morning. And we'll hold each other accountable. And I said, if only. Should I do it? Should I stay consistent or should I not? I don't know if I said if only. I said something like it's like completely out of my control or something. I don't know. But yeah. Should I do the consistent runs with Panky, or should I just not? Let me know. Let's start a poll. You guys can decide for me. Would you even wake up early? I'm actually really good at waking up early. I had a 9 a.m. alarm every single day at the Streamers trip, and we woke up at 9 a.m. every morning, and then we turned off the alarm and we went back to bed, because why the fuck are we waking up at 9 a.m. on this trip? Because I forgot to turn off the alarm, so yeah. But like, fucking left the thing on. Pissed me off. I'm the worst person to have at a sleepover, because this one time when I was in grade school, we went to bed at like 4 a.m. or like maybe 5 a.m., which like the latest any of us would stay up during like high school or whatever, right? And then like a few hours later, my 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. alarm went off, and all my friends were so pissed because they just fell asleep, and then my alarm went off. And guess who was the only person who slept through it? So I didn't have to deal with any of that, but they did, and they were really, really mad at me in the morning. So yeah, foolish mistake. From that day onward, I just didn't use an alarm anymore. And I guess my life got a lot worse, so maybe I should have kept using the alarm. I don't know, honestly. Sometimes you have to sacrifice others for your own gain. Valuable life lesson right here. Dude, I look insane right now. I look actually insane. Okay, I'm ending the live stream now. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching my stupid live stream. I'm gonna call it here now. Thank you, everybody. This is gonna be the end of the stream now. I'll see you guys all whenever I'm back home and safe and sound and such. Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go buy something from the stupid 7-Eleven now. Goodbye, guys. I'll see y'all later. That's my outro.